about the review of all the tenses we learned from this previous unit. So now you are going to listen to 9.913 about the explanation of the review of tenses, present, past, and future. Here we go.
I live in the city centre.
She doesn't smoke.
So number one, we use the present simple. Here the form here we use with all subject without s, but he, she, it we use with s or with plural. Negative. Doesn't. All right. So we use this one for things that happen always or usually happen.
He's looking for a new job.
I'm leaving tomorrow.
For present continuous, plural subject plus verb to be, am, is, or are, and then plus with verb ing. For he, she, it, we use with e. For I, we use with am, and for you, with they, we use with are. And we use this one to talk about things that are happening now or in the near future.
We saw a good film last night.
We didn't do anything yesterday.
Past simple we use with verb to, and some verb can be irregular verb and irregular verb. Irregular verb change itself, for example, like saw from the verb see, saw, and some verb don't change. Okay, for negative we use with did not. So we use past simple to talk about finish action in the past. And one more.
He was working in Paris.
What were you doing at 7 o'clock?
For past continuous, we use with was for he, she, it, and singular subject, and verb for plural subject, and use with verb ing. We use past continuous to talk about action that were in progress at a past time. Especially we use with time like 7 o'clock, like that.
I'm going to see Tom tonight.
Look, it's going to rain.
For form of be going to talk about the future form, future plan. So I'm going to see it's going to rain. So we use about in future plan, we use be going to. But this one about the prediction, when we know we can see what's going to happen. When you see the evidence, and then you can use be going to because it almost happened in the upcoming future. One more.
You'll love New York.
I'll phone her later.
I'll help you.
I'll pay you back tomorrow.
So the form of will plus infinitive has different uses. The first one we can use for the prediction. The second one we use for instant, okay, decision, no plan. And we can use for offer. And also we use for promises. So will can be used for 4 parts of that: prediction, decision, offers, and promises.
I finished the book.
Have you ever been to Iran?
For the form of present perfect, we use with subject you with they with have, and subject he, she, it with have. With has. So this one is plural with have. And this one we use to talk about reason finished action. We don't know say when. When we are not clear about the specific time in the past, we use present perfect. But if you know the time in the past clearly, like last night or yesterday, use past simple. And also we use the present perfect to talk about past experiences as well. Have you ever been to Iran? Talk about your experiences. Okay, everyone, do you have any question regarding these forms and tenses of what we have learned before? Which form you are not clear?
For me, I'm not clear with the prediction.
Prediction means you guess in the future. Okay, you
Okay.
guess in the future. So let me clarify between prediction for will and a prediction for be going to. You see, be going to also for prediction and will also for prediction. So what are the different? Now everyone look at this one. Let me share you. Now let me share you something about this. It's going to rain. Sky is dark. Now look at this one. You are using with be going to talk about prediction. Okay, for the prediction. But for this prediction, we use with something that are very sure about the evidence. Okay, about the evidence. For example, look at this one. It is going to rain. The sky is dark. Because you see the sky is dark, so you guess that it's going to rain. We use be going to. But if you predict in general, for example, it will rain tomorrow. You say that it will rain tomorrow, but you want no evidence, you just guess. Because this season is rainy season, you may think that it will rain tomorrow, but no evidence. Are you clear now between this? When you are clear about something, you have the evidence, use be going to for the prediction. When you predict in general, use with will. Is it clear for you?
Very clear. Yeah, I'm clear now.